Congratulations to Lee Carsley, who is already become England's most successful manager, courtesy of 2 straight victories and thus a 100% win record. To put it into context, he's narrowly ahead on number of games played of Sam Allardyce, who has a 100% record. The sole victory courtesy via a 95th minute Adam Lallana goal against Slovakia, and again England performed like a herd of cows stricken with monkeypox. They were always tricky to beat, the Slovaks though. The third most successful manager in terms of stats, you can probably see it's not Gareth, it's Fabio Capello, but by now we're down to the mid-60%. The absurd kind of hoo-ha over Carsley's problems vocalising patriotic songs dispensed with last weekend gave us an opportunity to examine if the new boss was the same as the old one. In terms of how England conducted the game, there was a markedly different approach. Leeds one-to-one to how Southgate's assistants conducted themselves during the most recent Euros campaign. Did they not at any point whisper in the boss's ear, Gareth, do you think we should be a bit sharper? Did nobody in England can suggest this but attractive potential avenue at any time? Was there even muttering behind Southgate's back? You wonder how it might have been in different occasions, but by then there had been a change, probably the same outcome, a defeat to Spain in the final, but surely a happier route to that point. Gary Lineker was certainly correct in what he said, told you so after the Ireland and Finland games. After the Southgate rah-rahs, who insist the best manager of all time should maybe rewatch these 2 internationals to see how England play when they're not shackled. OK, Carsley was perhaps lucky being without likes of Foden, Bellingham and Walker. This gave him an opportunity to bring Grealish straight back into the team and demonstrate how useful he would have been at the Euros, if only used off the bench in the 4 halves of those matches. Grealish turn 1, which was superb. The first half against Ireland, 2 were pretty good, and 1 in which he failed a little the second half against Finland. Over England moved the ball much more quickly and were far less inclined to indulge in the soul-destroying passing. The ball back to Jordan Pickford, which along with the ability to reach the finals tournaments was a hallmark of Southgate's regime. They pressed with a degree of electricity and did not seem, when approaching the opposition penalty area, bereft of ideas. How much of this was due to a awful Ireland team who in the first half sat back and allowed England to express themselves whatsoever? Against Finland, whose press was somewhat more durable, England found a little for a while, but still always looked like they were going to score. Somehow, under Southgate, you gave hope of them ever scoring. There were 1 or 2 problems in defence, and one wishes that Ben White would get a grip of himself and turn out for duty. I remain unconvinced by Trent Alexander-Arnold with his kind of defensive ability. No doubt about his brilliant play going forward, which brings me great worry in the second half. Ireland up their tempo and aggression. Once again, England kind of were unsure to react. Perhaps he was confident of England simply to ride out, which of course they did, but it did lead to a few hairy moments. And then there's Harry Kane. I'm not sure if Ollie Watkins has scored either goal, but Kane may slow the team a little, but he so often does provide that killer blow. It's been interesting to see what Carsley does with Foden with Grealish when Foden and Bellingham return, as well as Cole Palmer. Because he looked really good there. The other caveat is that neither of Carsley's opponents were very good. So yeah, while England may want to judge him for the Nation League's campaign, unfortunately the relegation means that he will have kind of a bit of an easy ride through. That's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily football news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.